How was that?
Nashville was good. The Kid Rock jams, always hilarious. That audience.
They go hard.
It's not that they go hard. It's like they are exactly what you think they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Like, I have a new thing about not being into politics at all and just not giving a shit. Like, I'll go with whatever you're saying just so we can stop talking about
We've
it.
been doing Welcome aboard!
Yeah, and I just go, and I said to him, I was like, I don't, but they reacted to every, like...
Wait, you're talking about Kid Rock himself? Or
the audience.
Yeah.
They reacted to every example thing I would get. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, back and forth. So the whole point I'm making the thing, I go, I don't give a shit. I'm like, Biden sucks. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, Biden rules. And they're like, boo. No. And I was like, Trump rules. And they're like, yeah. And Trump sucks. Like, boo. Like,
I remember when we were...
The point of the joke's usually to get people to be like, who cares about any of it? But they're like, no. Stop.
Go.
No. Boo.
I remember when we were in Nashville last year and Shane had done that. And he had done his bit about his girlfriend having a Navy SEAL ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's so good, yeah.
And he's like, they all started booing. He's like, all right, 40 minutes of Trump impressions coming up. And then Kid Rock came out and was like, dude, you're killing it. Keep going.
Oh, yeah, Kid Rock loves them. That's what we said when we did the thing last time. Before I saw the lineup, I was like, this is the year. Me and Kid Rock are going to become best friends. And then they showed the lineup, and I was like, Shane's there. I'm like, oh, Shane's going to steal him in a second.
He did.
He's just got more in him than I have. Like, when Kid Rock's like, it's 5 a.m., let's go shoot a water buffalo. And I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, I got to go.
I knew it was like a match made in heaven when Shane, like the next day, I think we met up with him. He's like, so me and Bob were doing this and that. I was like, all right.
That's literally exactly
what you're on first name basis.
It was
you're
that
call
night.
him Bobby. He wants you to call him Bobby, but I still am like, Kid Rock.
Well, it's weird. If you talk to him, you can't say like Kid, or you can't say Kid Rock. That's weird.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I guess.
I just say nothing. I call him Hey or Yo, because I don't want to call him Bobby. And Kid Rock does sound stupid.
Yeah. Good.
New special, Dog Belly, crushing.
Oh,
and I have a bone to pick with you from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been saving it for this. In it, there's a bit. Where you talk about blowjobs and all this stuff, and this is gonna
heard of them. Those are cool.
And you are saying it in a negative fashion, toothy, and I know that is standard. That people think that's.
Yes,
I don't mind a toothy blowjob.
What?
You like a little chewing on your wiener?
Dude, what does that mean?
I don't know if I have an itchy penis.
We must have a different definition of like toothy, though.
But when a tooth grazes, when it's not biting, not gnawing, obviously, but the I don't mind a little scratching of the peen.
Have I got a girl for you?
Have I got so many girls for you, bro?
Her name is Barb, and she lives upstate. And I used to tell a joke about this Barb years ago because I said she was in her 40s. I was in my early 30s or late 20s. It was a lady I met on the road, and she would like come around a little bit, and she offered me in a thing like we were hooking up. And she took out my wiener and she said that. She goes, you want a little teeth or a lot of teeth? Those are the only two choices.
Option C, please. Can I get no teeth?
Something about her teeth. She knew. She goes, look.
One way or
another. There's no such thing as no teeth. I could hyper-focus on it and make sure there's a little teeth.
Medium.
Or I could just let it fly the way I normally do and chew on your pecker.
How'd it go?
I said no teeth. I think she did no teeth. She was like,
you went off menu like at Chipotle.
She had the thing where she was kind of like, okay, like I'm the weird one. Like, all right, I guess just mouth and tongue or whatever.
Bro,
I order my orange juice with no pulp.
You're dick into pulp. You can't pose that as I have a bone to pick with you, and then you're the weirdo. That is.
Look, a fella likes what he likes.
Are you talking like? Just like when they're going at it, just rubbing? Like I can understand if, you're playing around with it, you're knocking the balls around, you give it a little nibble, you're fucking around and playing. Or you like when her head is bobbing up and down, you want those molars on your teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but if there's teeth, when you look down, she's probably like, "Hi, now, I'm just kidding."
Yeah,
something.
right.
You're like, whoa.
Right. Yeah, just to let you know, I'm the one in control here right now.
Dude,
I'm calling the shots.
I've been in the closet with this for a few years now, but there's
with a lot of other things.
Have you had to request it?
No.
Like,
I would
noticed
never. I would
that,
never request something I want in bed. I'm not a pervert. And it would like every time I get a little scratch, I'm always like,
Bro, you are a sick pup, man. You are
more of that.
just like okay.
just like a light scratch feels good everywhere else on the body. Why don't you think it feels good on the penis?
I think it's the anticipation of where this could go.
More to
I
it
think
coming.
a light scratch with teeth on your dick is going to make you go like, well, that's just, like, now you're on guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like, more. The rest of us are like, whoa.
If like a ceiling fan was spinning right here, you don't know it until you look over and you see how close it is. And you're like,
And then it's all you can think about.
Yeah, it's just the only thing that's on your mind. So you the whole time you go,
That is
I keep
crazy.
a stick next to me so I could pry their mouth open like a gator if they get me. No.
And so if it's going well, are you thinking like I could use a little more teeth?
No, it doesn't happen until it happens, and I'm like,
And you're like,
"Oh,
I didn't mind that.
that wasn't so bad."
Where we take a long time to come. She's like, what could I do, baby? You go, this is going to sound crazy.
Just give it a nibble.
Can you chew on it a little bit? Excuse me?
We're just chewing the fat over here.
I guess it feels good. Like self-esteem wise, feels good if you're getting a toothy blowjob, right? It feels like your dick is.
Oh, it's always accidental. But
But you know what I mean. Like if you had a super small dick,
It's
you're
like
not.
she can't open her mouth big enough
Right.
to not get teeth.
Me and my dick is too big for your teeth.
I'm not a snake.
Dog belly man is such a fucking such a description. Like it's spot on accurate. You don't know it until when you first see the title. It's just like I don't know what that means. We'll find out. And when you find out, it's like, oh,